Uganda is at the heart of the African continent, and life is hard. Life expectancy is about 50 years. 80% of those with HIV/AIDS are between the ages of 15 and 45. The youngest children die from illness associated with lack of access to safe drinking water, inadequate sanitation and poor hygiene, as well as diseases that can be prevented easily, such as malaria and measles. The late Vance Kabanda, head of Nansana Royal Primary School, had a vision. The vision was a simple one. He wanted every child in his community to have access to education and healthcare and to receive at least one meal a day. Vance's vision is shared by Pastor Stephen Kimboya for the community in nearby Lunguja. Until 2006, a number of Oasis teams placed in Uganda worked in both communities, and, following Vance Kabanda's death, the Kabanda Trust was established with the purpose of turning Vance and Stephen's dream into reality. Named in memory of Vance, the Kabanda Trust is based in Stoke-on-Trent and became a formally registered charity in 2006. The Kabanda Trust is now working with 3 schools, all close to Kampala, Uganda's capital, where we support education and healthcare for over 1,200 children. At Nansana Royal Primary School and at the Child Care Day and Boarding School in Kakiri, we fund projects which provide them with the ability to improve the quality of the education they offer. A number of schools in Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent communicate with them, allowing pupils from both Uganda and England to learn about and support each other. The Rock of Joy Children's Centre in Lunguja is the main focus of our work and is run by Pastor Stephen Kimboya. Through the work of the school, the Kingdom Gospel Church, which Stephen leads, is reaching out and serving their very needy community. In 2004, based in their church building, the Rock of Joy Children's Centre gave protection, education and healthcare to 14 children. Following the founding of the Kabanda Trust, the school grew and grew until, in 2009, it now sees over 360 children through its doors every day, children who would not be able to attend school if it wasn't for the Rock of Joy. With the Kabanda Trust, its only outside support, Rock of Joy now employs 12 teachers, a school nurse who provides free healthcare, and each day, every child receives a free meal. In the last 4 years, the Kabanda Trust has helped to build 8 fully equipped classrooms. And it isn't finished yet. By 2011, when it is a complete primary school, it will provide free education for over 400 children, with the aim to give them the tools they need to build the future they deserve. At Rock of Joy, they are also working on a number of self-sustaining projects, from utilising the school bus as part of the local transport system, to raising chickens. In a world where maize porridge and beans are considered a great meal, the precious eggs they deliver give an occasional treat to the children, with the surplus being sold at the local market. In the boarding house, 2 house mothers now care for 40 children. Children who have lost their parents to HIV/AIDS. Children who have been misused and then discarded by their families. And children whose families simply can't afford to care for them. These children now have a safe bed to sleep in, regular meals, an education, and best of all, hope for a brighter future. Children like Edward, seen here in 2006 when the ravages of TB and lack of food left him close to death and unable to attend school. Now, in 2009, his life has been transformed by the love and care he has received, and, as a lively 14-year-old, his enthusiasm for school and his zest for life are an inspiration. The cost of bringing the vision for this school to reality for the last 5 years has been met through the generosity of our supporters. We hope that, like us, your heart has been touched, not by the struggle of their daily lives, but rather by their strength of spirit, resilience, and of hope for a brighter future. Many people have been moved by the ongoing work of the Kabanda Trust and have asked how they could help. This is why we have launched the Place of Hope appeal, through which you can sponsor a place for a child at Rock of Joy Children's Centre. These are not just chairs being built. Each one is a place of hope. A chair represents hope for the future, a free place for a child who would not be able to attend school without your help. For just £10 a month, you could provide education and a meal every day for a child. And £15 per month provides board and lodgings as well as education for those in dire need of a little extra help. In return for your regular donation, you will receive updates from the Kabanda Trust and information about one of the children. Your name will be engraved on a chair at Rock of Joy, but most importantly, you will have the assurance that you are making a real difference to a child's life. A chair is just a chair, but with your generosity, we can turn an ordinary chair into a place of hope and continue this vision for the children of Uganda.
Here's a summary of something that you could smile about. Say, for instance, my girlfriend, she bugs me all the time. But the irony of it all is that she loves me all the time. Oh, see.